Dean the General from Three of a Kind here. We're going to look at U.S. Presidents, tier list, disregarding racist feelings, all because of the chaos happening in America right now. We're going to look at them in various categories, giving the years that they were in office. The great men mixing in with truly awful ones. Starting with better as Vice President. Joe Biden, 2021 until 25. Gerald Ford, 1974 to 77. He took over for Richard Nixon after he resigned. George Bush Sr., 1989 to 93. Millard Fillmore, the only Whig on our list, the others being either Democrat, Republican, or a combination. He served from 1850 to 53. Andrew Johnson, 1865 to 69, Democratic for the Union during a crucial period when Reconstruction was happening. Next is flawed yet worthy. The infamous Thomas Jefferson, 1801 to 05, and again until 1809. He was part of the Democratic/Republican Party. The famous Civil War General Ulysses Grant, 1869 to 73 and again until 77. Woodrow Wilson, 1913 to 17 and again until 21. Perhaps their most hated president until our number one pick, 1969 to 73 and again for approximately 1 year when he was forced out of office. Lyndon Johnson, 1963 to 65, and again until 69. He replaced the final president to date that was assassinated and was criticized because of the Vietnam War, which he unfortunately inherited. Next category is hopelessly overrated. Franklin Roosevelt served 3 full terms and started a 4th. The years were 1933 until 45. Dwight Eisenhower, better known as Ike, was much better as World War II general. He was president from 1953 until 57 and again until 61. Harry Truman finished up World War II, lasting from 1945 to 49 and again until 53. Ronald Reagan was much better as an actor, although certainly had some good points as president. He was in office from 1981 to 85 and again until 89. The controversial John F. Kennedy lasted from 1961 to 63, shot down in Dallas on November 22nd. We're going to look at the greatest next, ones who were obviously killer, making the best of a bad situation. Going from least important until the best in this case. Barack Obama was the very first American black president. In charge for a couple of terms, 2009 to 17. Bill Clinton did a fine job from 1993 to 2001, wrongly impeached yet found innocent. Jimmy Carter served 1 term, 1977 to 81. Sadly a victim of the Iranian hostage crisis, which ended once Reagan took over. Theodore Roosevelt, better known as Teddy, perhaps started the environmental movement in America, making it through a couple of terms, 1901 to 05 and again until 09. George Washington helped the country achieve independence from Britain, although severely tainted by the fact that Americans wanted slavery to persist. He lasted from 1789 until finishing up in 97, refusing a 3rd term. Our number one choice, obviously Abraham Lincoln, for the following reasons, in no particular order. Readmitting states that had seceded before the Civil War. Second, if not single-handedly responsible, was definitely the mouthpiece for ending slavery in the Union. Finally, the fact that he was killed before Reconstruction could happen slowed its progress considerably. The final category is titled, Who Voted for Such a Loser? We're going to move towards the very worst. Starting with Herbert Hoover, who served only 1 term, 1929 to 33. He was referenced in the theme song to All in the Family, sung by Archie and Edith Bunker. George Bush Jr. was president from 2001, stealing the first election from Bob Dole, while possibly responsible for September 11, 2001, along with a recession several years later. Andrew Jackson, 1829 to 33, and again until 37. Not well liked by any historian. Franklin Pierce served 1 dismal term, 1853 to 57. James Buchanan succeeded him, lasting until 1861. Our number one pick for the worst ever has far too many flaws to mention. However, we are going to look at Donald Trump's main crimes against his country. He led the nation from 2017 until 21 and started up again in 2025. The American public has seen their president align himself with a well-known war criminal, has consistently falsified or distorted the truth. Finally, he has been secretly planning to become dictator once all of the checks and balances have been removed. Have a look at 3 of a Kind for some other videos. Comment, subscribe, like. Once again, thanks for watching.